Trump lashed out at Zelensky, compared him to a circus founder and urged to hold an election. The head of the White House demands that Ukraine accept his peace terms. Will the Ukrainian president agree? Donald Trump believes that Volodymyr Zelensky has overstayed in the president chair. The American leaders suggest that Ukraine should hold elections, even despite the war. Trump said this in an interview with Politica. "I think now is the right time to hold elections. They are using the war not to hold elections, but I think the Ukrainian people should have a choice. And maybe Zelensky will win, I don't know who will win, but they haven't had elections for a long time. They talk about democracy, but at some point it is no longer democracy." Trump also effectively put an end to the Ukrainians' future in the North Atlantic Alliance, at least during his presidency. According to the head of the White House, NATO had long ago decided not to accept Ukraine. Moreover, he hinted that Kyiv's desire to join the alliance could have been one of the preconditions for the start of the full-scale war. Long before Putin, there was an understanding that Ukraine would not join NATO, and now they insist. When Zelensky first met Putin, he said, "I want two things. I want Crimea back and we will be NATO members." And he didn't say it very nicely, Trump said. The US president once again emphasized that as of yesterday, Zelensky allegedly had not yet read the latest revisions to the peace plan. And he hopes that the Ukrainian leader will do this soon. In addition, Trump offered advice to the president of Ukraine. He urges him to pull himself together and agree to the peace proposal. Because Ukraine, according to the head of the White House, is losing on the battlefield. You definitely wouldn't call it a victory. I can show you a map. They lost a lot of territory, Trump explained to the journalist. The American president admitted that he calls Zelensky Barnum. Note that Phineas Taylor Barnum was the greatest American showman, founder of a traveling circus. He could make deals with anyone. Trump claims that the Ukrainian leader has similar qualities. Barnum is one of the greatest on earth. He could sell any product at any time. Zelensky is the same. He made a deal with the scammer Biden so that he would give him $350 billion. And look what he got. About 25% of Ukrainian territory disappeared. But Trump's strange statements did not end there. The American leader got confused in geography and claimed that Crimea is surrounded by the ocean on 4 sides and is connected to Ukraine by a narrow split. However, our educated viewers know, Crimea is washed only by the Black Sea and the Sea of Azov, and is connected to the mainland by Perekop Isthmus, and Ukraine has no access to the ocean at all. Western Europeans also got their share from Trump. The head of the White House accused them of being unable to control migration and put an end to the war in Ukraine. He praised only Orban. "I consider them weak, but I also think they want to be too politically correct. I think they don't know what to do. Europe doesn't know what to do." Following Trump's interview, the Russian stock market began to grow. Unsurprisingly, Russians liked the statements on the President of the United States. Friends, do you agree with these statements? Write your own versions in comments below this video.